Have you ever felt off? Like your energy's gone? Your mood swings for no reason? Or your digestion feels unpredictable and you can't figure out why? Most people blame stress, age, or diet, but here's the truth. Your gut and your hormones are constantly talking to each other. And when that conversation breaks down, your entire body feels it. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how your gut controls your hormones, what happens when that connection gets disrupted, and what you can do to repair it naturally. Stay with me to the end because I'm also going to share a simple roadmap to start rebalancing both your gut and your hormones at the same time without restrictive diets or endless supplements. This video is for educational purposes only. It is not medical advice. Always talk with a qualified practitioner before starting or changing anything. Let's talk first about the gut hormone highway. Your gut isn't just about digestion. It's an endocrine powerhouse. Inside your intestines live trillions of bacteria known as your microbiome. And these microbes help digest food, but they also produce and regulate key hormones like estrogen, serotonin, and cortisol. Think of your microbiome like a communication lab. When it's balanced, signals between your brain, thyroid, adrenals, and reproductive organs stay clear. But when it's inflamed or overrun with harmful bacteria, that communication starts to glitch. That's when symptoms appear: irregular cycles or PMS, fatigue and brain fog, mood swings, anxiety, bloating or constipation, weight gain, especially around the belly. Most people try to treat these issues separately. I'll take something for hormones, or I'll change my diet for my gut. But the truth is, you can't fix one without the other. Your hormones rely on your gut to detoxify, metabolize, and balance themselves. And your gut relies on balanced hormones to stay calm and functional. It's a feedback loop. And when one side falls out of rhythm, the other follows. Let's now talk about estrogen and the gut connection. Your liver sends excess estrogen into your intestines to be broken down and excreted. But if your gut bacteria, specifically something called the estrobolome, is unbalanced, it can reactivate that estrogen and send it right back into circulation. That's what causes estrogen dominance, leading to heavy periods, tender breasts, irritability, or weight gain. And here's the kicker: it doesn't matter if you're 25 or 55, male or female. Too much reactivated estrogen can cause inflammation, slow metabolism, and mess with your thyroid function. So if you've been trying to balance hormones without healing your gut first, you've been working against your body's natural rhythm. Next up, let's talk about your gut's enemy, cortisol, your stress hormone. When you're under constant stress, cortisol levels stay elevated, which tells your body, hey, we're in danger. So, to protect itself, it shuts down digestion, stores fat in order to conserve energy. The result? Sluggish digestion, leaky gut, reduced stomach acid, and even more hormonal chaos. Here's the shocking part. Studies show that chronic stress literally changes the composition of your gut microbiome, killing off beneficial bacteria and allowing inflammatory species to grow. So if you're trying to heal your gut, but you're constantly in fight or flight mode, your body never actually gets to repair. That's why one of the most powerful gut healing tools isn't a supplement. It's stress regulation, deep breathing, quality sleep, regular meals. Those do more for hormone balance than most people realize. Now, I want to talk about the connection between your thyroid and your gut. Your thyroid hormone produces T4 and T3 that regulate your metabolism. But here's something many doctors won't tell you: 20% of thyroid hormone conversion happens in your gut. That means if your gut bacteria are imbalanced, your body literally can't convert the T4 to the active T3 efficiently. So if your blood work looks normal, you can still feel hypothyroid, sluggish, cold, foggy, and tired. Fixing that starts with repairing your gut lining and supporting those bacteria that handle conversion. Now, let's talk about the microbiome mood connection. Have you heard of the gut brain axis? 90% of your body's serotonin, the feel good hormone, is produced in your gut. When inflammation and dysbiosis kicks in, serotonin production drops, which triggers anxiety and low mood and even poor sleep. That's why many people who start a proper gut healing protocol say, I feel lighter, not just in my body, but in my mind. Your gut literally manufactures your mood. Healing it changes how you feel about everything. How do we rebuild the gut hormone connection? Here's a simple framework you can start today. One I use with my clients all the time. Step one, remove the triggers. Cut out inflammatory foods for 30 days. Things like refined sugar, seed oils, and processed dairy. These feed the wrong bacteria and raise cortisol. Step two, rebuild the gut lining. Use nutrients like L-glutamine, zinc carnosine, and collagen to support repair. Gentle probiotics, not the generic store kind, can help reseed balance. These type of supplements are all available in my full script dispensary. And just for being here, you can get a 10% discount on all of these professional grade brands. Check out the link in the description. Step three, support liver detox. Your liver and gut are teammates in hormone balance. Focus on leafy green cruciferous vegetables and hydration. Step four, balance blood sugar. Every time your blood sugar spikes and crashes, cortisol spikes too. Add protein and healthy fats to every meal to keep things steady. Step five, reintroduce strategic support. Once your gut is calm, this is where personalized support makes the difference, especially when it comes to hormone optimization through bioidentical prescriptions or targeted nutraceuticals. This step should never be DIY, by the way. It's about understanding your unique biochemistry, and that's exactly what we do in our personalized healing programs. Here are some common myths that are holding people back. Let's bust a few of those myths real quick. Myth number one, you can detox your hormones with a 3-day juice cleanse. Nope. Your liver and gut need nutrients and fiber, not starvation. Myth two, hormone issues are just about age. Untrue. Gut inflammation, nutrient deficiencies, and stress can throw off hormones at any age. Myth three, you can't fix hormone issues naturally. Well, this myth is actually true and false. It depends whether or not you have yet gone through the change. The change for women, menopause, the change for men, andropause. No matter what we do naturally after this point, we can't fix hormones naturally. And thus, this is another reason why bioidentical hormone replacement is needed to improve overall gut balance. Before this time, though, we can work naturally to balance our hormones. We can help you do this through our prescription detox, the Midlife Reboot Academy. Check it out in the description below. Let's talk about the long-term plan. Healing the gut hormone axis isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It takes time to rebuild your microbiome, regulate cortisol, and rebalance hormones. But your body wants to return to balance as soon as possible. It's wired to heal. That's why my clients who commit to restoring both the gut and their hormones together often notice results like clearer skin, better mood and energy, regular cycles, improved digestion, and deep, steady sleep. It's not magic. It's physiology done right. If you've made it this far, you already know more about your body than most people ever will. And that's powerful because once you understand that your gut is the control center for your hormones, you stop chasing random fixes and you start rebuilding from the inside out. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment below. If you're approaching the change and ready to explore using bioidentical hormones for improving your gut balance and overall health and longevity, check out the video on the screen to determine which is the best way for you to get started.